Before the hands-on learning project started, I was struggling through school. I was just wasn't wanting to be there. Just one of those kids that rebelled against school. I kept going home and saying, "Mum and Dad, this is so hard. I'm just sick of it. I need help.
I was getting sick of school. Not so sick. Just finding it harder to go through every single day doing the same thing. It was just really repetitive. And
school wasn't the greatest. I'm a person that learns by my hands. I'm not the best reader or best person at school. I was struggling big time in school, just didn't want to be there. I was going every day, but just didn't want to be there.
Because it was one day a week that I'd get out of school, be all hands-on, and I'm a very hands-on person. That's how I work, and that's how the ways I've learned all of my studies. And the difference it made was I wanted to be at school. I enjoyed school. It wasn't just me going into a class and sitting there doing all the work, doing the homework. I'd come in for one day a week, would have been maybe a Monday or whatever. Oh yeah, cool, weekend's over, let's go. Going hands-on, go around to a mate's place in the morning, and we'll all walk in as a group.
I made these two big tables, and they were for the SLC room, and took took about maybe 4 weeks for each one, but every single one I pretty much did all of it myself, and just with a little help with Steve, and it was just really good leadership, I guess. It was just boosted confidence a fair bit, knowing that someone respects your skills like that.
Once I started doing hands-on, I realised that I was actually good with my hands, not just able to learn with them. Decided I wanted to become a builder by trade and did a lot of work building and learnt a lot of skills in the way of leadership.
It made me a lot happier. My subject, Mum and Dad noticed my subject improved. Just overall, just marks went up a notch, and that was really good at the time.
I left hands-on after year 9 because I felt like I actually got what I wanted out of it, and I was just decided I wanted to focus a bit more on my schooling. But the only reason I actually had done that, I was planning on leaving school after year 9 or something like that, just because I hated it so much, and hands-on was just a true relief from all that schoolwork and pressure and just the family pressures. And
I became better in my job, my schoolwork, the way I look at things, the way I act on things, and just the way I do things in general.
But even at home, I'm still making furniture and just doing a little bit of carpentry at home, so that's definitely an option, which I wouldn't have had. You can have woodwork and stuff at school, but making something for someone is a completely different thing than just doing it for yourself, and that's what you're doing hands-on.
Looking at where I'm at now, I'm doing an AFL traineeship at Frankston High School, is where I'm a student teacher helping out all the main teachers in outdoor ed. The leadership roles there are huge. I just love it, and hands-on gave me that big effect on me on how to do the leadership roles, and it's changed my life forever.
Truly for anyone that's thinking about to come to hands-on, it's definitely well worth it. If you're falling behind in school, or you're getting bored with school, or just anything that you just dislike in school, planning on leaving school, even it doesn't actually just revolve around your general schooling as well. It just goes into your home life as well.
I would have no doubt about recommending this program, and it's changed my life huge amounts. But yeah.